What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy OG Bam. Met you one more time, man. That was a good live this morning at 10 o'clock, y'all. Check this out, baby. Check this out. Shouts out to Kev Mack and the Mac Heads and the Maniacs, the Hood Postman and the Mailroom Goons. OG Gangster, my little big homie, Cartoon 5 Trey. Everybody else that's real in this YouTube land, man, check this out. We're in YouTube game banging. We keeping it real on the YouTube, man. This is the place where you can get enlightened to the real and don't fall for a lot. If you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. Make it happen, make it happen, make it happen. Y'all tap on in here. We talking about Big Herion, Mike T, and Mac Thomas. Three people. There's three people on that picture I posted in my community. Y'all ask y'all questions. I put that shirt. The winner of the raffle, the number was number 3 from Blade. Rodney Taylor won the Crenshaw hat and the Crenshaw shirt. Watch this. Please put that email up there for you can be able to reach me. Now, it's your boy, man. I feel good. I ate a good lunch too, man. I ate something real good, man. Watch this. Then my little sister went to El Polo Loco. So I felt all right. You understand what I'm saying? I felt all right. I'm feeling good. Piers, what's up, baby? What it do? What it do? We got one person, 2 people in here. Piers popped in. Y'all get on up in here, man. Ask these questions. Man, I missed that live earlier. I was fast asleep. It's okay. You back now, baby. We all good. We all good. Trust and believe that. After I got through that live before I went out to eat, right? My homie Melly Mel hit me. I said 100 people liked it, that thing. A lot of people called and say they liked it, that thing. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm here to let you know, man. Let's make it happen. We in the spot to be. Say it again, makers of a man. Say it again, baby. Say it again. Say it again. Ask your questions. But if you ask some questions, you got to throw something at the cash app. Woof. My moderator, how you doing, Yvonne? My moderator was the first one hit that for that fly ass shirt. That's a fly Crenshaw shirt. I wish I could wear it. Y'all gave my girl got a white and blue one like that. Be wearing it with her Vegas too. That thing hot, right? Y'all asked where we not need 9 more people for this thing. I'm never watch this, man. If I'm giving a raffle, I'm not gonna be asking you to throw nothing at the cash app. If you throw a question, throw it at the cash app. If you throw it for the raffle, you're in the raffle, man. So let's support the raffle. That's all I want people to do is to support the raffle, support the channel, man. It ain't on no selfish thing. We're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it 100 at all times. Let's make this thing happen, man. Let's talk about Big Herion. Let me share this with you, man. I've been knowing Herion since I was about 11, 12 years old. Herion used to come to my hood when I first ran through the line and became a Crip, 1971. Herion used to come to my hood and kick with my big homie A.B. Turner. Resting in peace. Herion and Marcellus used to call me Lil Bam. That's my real G name is Lil Bam, right? It went from Bam Bam to Lil Bam. I couldn't write Bam Bam on the wall. Somebody always called me spray paint on the wall, so it just went to Lil Bam. Plus, when I was a little dude, I was like 4'8", 4'8", 4'10", 4'9", one of that. You understand what I'm saying? I had a little man's complex too. I'm gonna keep it 100. Listen to me, man. When I first went to juvenile hall when I was 12 years old, my first big homie I seen was Big Herion. And Big Herion immediately put me on his wing. I wasn't in the same unit, but he was in the big boys unit. I was in the little boys unit. It was me, QT from Rover 60s. I was in the little boys unit in Los Angeles Juvenile Hall. G&H. And Herion, we used to see each other at school. And one day we went to school. I went outside and I was punching on the gym bag. They had a little gym time. And Herion pulled me. We sat on the bench on the yard in Los Angeles Juvenile Hall. And my big homie laced me on how to do time, how to stay out of other people's business, and don't never put myself in harm's way. And they'll never support a coward. Herion, when I went to the county jail, the first time I went to the county jail, 1978, Herion was in there. I was in 26, 28. I was in Charlie 10. Herion was in Charlie 9. There was a dude named Mark from Folk Trey in there with me. Me and Mark had a fight in that joint, man. Herion was in the cell. Old dude named Eastside. Some businessman, old dude. Top Flight was on the tier. Top flight was from the bottoms. Randy Howard was off the west side, old player, do the jacker. Bobo Freelo from the bottoms was in there. Nate from Watts was in there. I was a young dude. I wasn't nothing but 18 years old. My big homie took me to cell, braided my hair, and taught me how to do time in the county jail. Told me if I go to prison, don't never get up under nothing. He was on his way to prison. I'm here to share with you, man, that Herion was one of the most respected Crips in CDC and one of the most admired Crips in California Departments of Corrections. Everybody had love for Big Herion, Big H. That was my big homeboy. He was like a big brother to me. The same way I feel about Sumo, Ascari, Marcellus, Big Ant, James Miller, Cutes, Michael Stone, and numerous others cats. Herion is right up in there. Herion Primary JJ is my big homie. So I'm here to let you know, man, throw these questions, but throw it at the Cash App so you can enter the raffle. Let's make this thing happen. I want to have 2,000 subscribers before February 1st. Let's make it happen, man. We got 16 people up in here. Bam, you really growing at this YouTube thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Much respect. Thank you, David. Thank you. 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 We got the frontliners. Hit them likes. Frontliners, that's what Yvonne say. We got one of the cover girls in here, man. All my frontline moderators are cover girls, y'all. So when they in the chat, in the chat, let's be respectful. Let's not call women bitches. Let's not disrespect the black woman, because they are all black queens. The phenomenal woman. And that's what we're doing. Mike T for 165. Mike T raised me. Him and my cousin Big Ollie near Brandon got Mac Thomas. Got Mike T, Mac Thomas. Let me share something with you. They knew my uncles and aunties. My uncles and aunties, my cousin's name is Big Ollie and Lil Ollie. My real nickname was Baby Ollie, right? That's what they used to call me. So I gave myself my nickname. I got it myself, right? From Raymond to Matt, Mike T, Alvin Trashman, his brother, Salty, Big Ant, Percy, K9, resting in peace, Dola, Dub, Big Sweet Pete, Chico, all of them knew my family from 165 and had the utmost respect for them. If my mother and my auntie was living, and y'all told them Raymond Washington started Crip, they'll look at y'all like y'all was crazy, that they couldn't believe this. They wouldn't believe it. If you told them Mac Thomas brought Crip into Compton, they wouldn't believe it. Want me to tell you why? Because these brothers were some of the most respectful brothers when it came to parents and elders. They respected their adults. They respected all adults in the community, as well as people, homies' parents, as well as other people's parents. So don't get it misconstrued because a person created a game that they wasn't respectful. And I'm gonna share this with you, man. Raymond and Mac and Salty and them, they didn't want everybody to be a gang member. They didn't want everybody to be a gang member. Trust and believe that, man. But most people realized that gang banging was a choice. And once we chose to become a Crip or a Damu, we knew what we were signing up for. We knew you can either go to jail, juvenile hall, penitentiary, or to the cemetery. I'm just glad I went to jail, to juvenile hall and penitentiary. I'm afraid of that cemetery. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna put 100 on that. I'm not like most other people. But now listen to me. Mike T, man. When I first came home, Mike T had a lime cream 5 on Dubs. I was out 45 days, man. I don't even think that long. But anyway, Mike T scooped me up every morning. That's the first person who bought me a pair of Gators when I came home. The second person at the D-Dog now bought me some. Blade in the house. The front yard with OG Bam in the front line. Salute. Thank you, Derek and Cherry. But listen to me, man. Mike T is a reputable dude. He was in YTS with Herion and Mac Thomas and them, and he was with the business, still with the business, keeping it 100. Mike T ain't just my big homie. That's one of my homies. When I go live later, I'm gonna go live again about 7 o'clock. I'm gonna stay going live today, y'all. My big homies, Great Cross and Mac Washington, Pitbull, started Front Hood. Front Hood is one of the oldest sets in Compton after the Grandies. We there, Carver Park there, Spooktown here. 165. We all G sets in Compton. You understand what I'm saying? Let's be respectful. Let's not act like trolls up in here. Let's respect the channels. I done put them 3 people up there. Y'all come on at me, man. Ask me some questions about Mac Thomas. Ask me some questions about Big Herion. Ask me some questions about Mac T. Hey, curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought him back. I know you're curious, so come on with it, man. I'm the satisfaction. You're going to come on back. Come and get that answer, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. What it do? What it do? What it do? Frontliner #1 is up in the joint. What it do? What it do? I need 9 people for the raffle, and we're not leaving till we get the 9 people. Do not feel ill at ease. Enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. Let's get these questions going, man. Let's have this live getting cracking, man. Let's get this live cracking. Let's get this live cracking, man. Make it pop, man. Throw something at your boy, man. I confronted on this morning live. I confronted some of the things that I seen. Somebody sent me the video of what Doug was saying. So I'm going to confront that again. He said he heard from 2 or 3 people that what I was saying, that he heard what I said. That the reason the cause of the ride was because somebody slapped Expanded. Let me ask you this, y'all. What high school did Mac Thomas attend? If I ain't mistaken, Mac went to Compton High. If I ain't mistaken, Mac went to Compton High. Now, watch this. When Doug was saying he heard this from 2 or 3 people prior to me saying it, why is he saying I'm lying? Why ain't he confront them other people? Right? He say he was on that yard. He also did a video talking about a female that was in the dining hall, CEO in Folsom, and she was messing with a black inmate, right? And then she got a black eye from her. I knew the black inmate that did it because the dining hall was tapped to my building. I was in 2 buildings. That was in the 1 and 2 block dining hall. It was on a Sunday, man. I never forget. She used to bring real alcohol to the workers. They up in their kitchen drunk, man. She's standing there when I get my tray with a black eye. I tell Chief Money from Pasadena around. I said, man, you see her eye? Double R was 3 cells from me. Double R from Pasadena was her dude. After the police found out what happened, she tried to say Double R raped her because of the evidence that Double R had, naked pictures of her in his cell, receipts that she bought him some tapes and all this and music by mail. He didn't get charged with a rape, but they did transfer him out the pen. Now, if Doug was there when that happened, why you don't want to admit the truth about what I say? Because I'm not lying, and I'm not trying. Watch this. I'm not trying to have a verbal debate with him. I'm not trying to raise a battle wish with him. But listen, Bam, will be back on my way to work. All right, Yvonne. But listen to me. This dude also said you needed a thing to go through the weight pile in Folsom. That's bullshit, man. Ask anybody who was on B-Yard in 96. You didn't need no cord to get in the weight pile. It wasn't no big gate in the weight pile. It was one way in the weight pile when they put the gate on it. And the gate was like in the center of the weight pile. On the right of the weight pile is the Southerners. On the left of the weight pile is the blacks. This is when I told y'all that, Tobias, what it do, baby? What it do? What it do? What it do? This when I told y'all, man, it was a few Northerners on the yard. And I said, man, y'all got to go over there and buff with your people. Why y'all want to buff with us? I started seeing the manipulation of the Northern Hispanics with us. Even though we had an alliance with them in San Quentin and other pens, I started seeing the manipulation that they use. They're going to use us for a shield. Because if they with us and the Southerners rush them, guess who's forced to help them? We are. We are. But let the Crips and the Bloods get into it and the Northerners on the yard. They're going to get up out their weight pile. They're going to get up out the way because they don't want to be a part of the scrimmage. Hey. I'm just keeping it 100. Dude said it was Bulldogs on the yard. No, man. Chose a few Bulldogs was on the yard. They ain't get smashed off the yard, but they had to leave. And one of the Bulldogs used to work in the canteen, little short dude. I just forgot his name. But he worked in the canteen on B Yard like in 94. I just forgot his name, but he was a Fresno Bulldog. Come on, man. Sometimes we got to keep it 100. Lights out, cuss. What it do, baby? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? But listen to me, man. I'm not trying to have I don't want to raise a battle with this dude. Watch this, man. I'm not ashamed to say Mexicans can verbally check blacks. I'm not ashamed to say that. And I'm a strong black man. I support my race. But check this out, man. Whenever you telling somebody what somebody ain't doing to your people, and y'all can do everything else to somebody else, you already telling us you're lying. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, man. I'm not being disrespectful to the Emmy nor the Serenos nor to the Northern Hispanics. I might be disrespectful to an individual, and I try not to be like that. You understand what I'm saying? I was being interviewed. Somebody asked me something. I answered the question. Why did that become a big issue? Why is the only people got something to say about it? It's the people that ain't no factors. You understand what I'm saying? DJ Vegas up in the house. OG Bam, Time Bomb is my first cousin. Our moms are sisters. If anyone has an issue about what OG Bam is saying, do your own research from a reliable source and stop listening to lies. Thank you, DJ Vegas. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. 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 Do your own research from reliable sources. Stop listening to the lies. As simple as that. Watch this, man. I got people that tap in and say I shouldn't have talked about pudding. Yet my big homie say I was right. Marcellus say he deserved his due. Watch this, man. When I talk about pudding, LB and Tam them, bartender, China Dog, Stanley Pitts, AC them dudes was hitters from Pop Rules in Compton. You can't, watch this, man. Can't no game member talk about their history if they don't bring their enemies up in their histories and tell you their enemies had hitters too. So let's keep it 100, man. That's all I'm gonna ever do. Keep it 100. Now y'all ask these questions about Big Herion and Mike T, man, and Mac Thomas, man. Throw it at me. Ask me anything. But you must enter this raffle. I need 9 people for the raffle. You see the shirt in the community chat. OG Bam, what's up, homie? What it do? Shouts out to my boy G Pooh, man. I done mentioned G Pooh, y'all, in a few of my conversations. When I was in Tehachapi, I used to gamble. I said, one of my little homies, G Pooh, say, anybody get paid at the table, Bam gonna get paid. I never knew he had tapped into my chat, and he been following me on YouTube. Shouts out to G Pooh. Stay on these streets, brother. Ain't nothing better than your freedom. You understand what I'm saying? Let me throw this one at y'all too, man. How long we gonna continue dedicating our life to some bullshit, not to no real shit? See, I'm trying to dedicate my life to real shit now. I'm a non-active gang member. I still represent Fronthood, but in a positive way. I don't put work in. I don't have no enemies, but I represent the F. And the reason I say that is I couldn't get on here and say, man, I denounce Crips. Because trust and believe, man, I can run across a young Paru or a young blood that heard my name and might feel he can get some brownie points if he took my life and did something to me. So when you denouncing gang activity, always remember you might still have an enemy, although you're saying you don't have an enemy. Mac, my big cousin, I never met. Just wanted to know more of his legacy. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Mac was a beast. Wasn't no big dude, tall dude, but he was a big dude. But he had the heart of a lion. Him and my cousin Big Ali and them used to run together. Marcellus and them, all them ran together, man. Caught thieving and getting money. Them was my big homies. You understand what I'm saying? These is the dudes that impacted my Crip career. You understand what I'm saying? Mike T, Salty, Big Ant, Greg Cross, Pet Bull, Mac Washington, Lil Watch, Bodine them, Craig Metcalf, Ernest Hunt, my Uncle Peter Buster. These dudes impacted my cripping, Raymond. But the two dudes I really admired with the cripping, I admired all the ones I met, Big Herion, all of them. But the ones I admired with the cripping at the most is Mac Thomas and Raymond Washington. I wanted my name to ring just like they name ring, man. I wanted you, when you seen me coming, I want you to stand at attention. I, I was trying to pump the fear of God in people, man. I'm keeping 100, man. Do I feel that way today? Hell no. Hell no. But I wanted to be the next Raymond. I wanted to be the next Mac Wash. I mean, the next Mac Thomas. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing from my big homies, man. They was generals, and they wrote that general thing swell. Man, you agree that Mac brought Crip in the Compton? Mac did bring Crip in the Compton. Him and Head Huncho ran the Grandies. Them the generals from the Grandies, brother. Listen to me, Blake. A lot of people believe Chucky brought Crippen to Compton. Crippen was already in Compton before Chucky was ever running a boys' home that took Compton. And when people say he ran boys' home, they was on the assumption that he had the boys' home. Chucky was never in Bob Simmons' boys' home. He was in the Red House. Bob Simmons did never owned the Red House or the group home that Chucky had on my street, Slater. What Chucky was in, Bob Simmons, before he had the Bob Simmons group home on Atlantic Drive, he had a Bob Simmons group camp in Banning, California. High power gang members went there. That was Charles Shaw and Charles Shaw and Bob Simmons group homes came to Compton. Wasn't no Damus there, but it was. A lot of people believe it wasn't. Jimmy Butler, OG Paru, he was a junior councilman, Bob Simmons, when I was there. Him and a brother named Cunningham and Hobo Reggie from the Pocket. You understand what I'm saying? I'm tapping in with you, OG. Love your knowledge. Thank you, brother. Have you ever met Momo from Fruit Town? Yes, I did, brother. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You've been past his house a few times. Watch this, man. Momo was my partner, although he's Fruit Town and I was from here. Top Cat, watch this. I had two Nimbus from Paru. Tom Slick from Westside Paru, and Top Cat from Fruit Town. And both of them dudes, me and them having the utmost respect. Me and Top Cat still cool today. Tom Slick is resting in peace. Last time I seen Tom Slick was in the county jail. He was Cat Trust, who was at the Compton court. Keeping this 100. I ain't taking nothing from Tommy Walker. That's his name. I'm not taking nothing from Tom Slick, right? Tom Slick, when he seen me, he might have felt safer in the tank, or even back his head might be like, damn, Bam might Sherwood Bam might try to do something to me because it's Compton Crip is the CC Riders Court. I don't care who go to jail, but if you go to Compton Court, that's the Compton Crip Court. That's the Compton Crip Court. When the gang marchers was able to go into the mainline Compton courts, the Crips was going in there. Damu still wouldn't go in there. Take that back. Let me really say it the right way. Real Parus went in the mainline tank. They wasn't afraid. Because half of these youngsters don't know him. I told Tom Slick wasn't nothing gonna happen to him. He couldn't get a fair one in there. I told his brother E from Ludus Park the same thing. When I came down on my appeal, I'm in the hole on the 3000 for the Crip March. The Damus had Avery Road. Charlie Road was the hole. E come back from court and telling the Damus I'm hearing them talking. Said, man, that OG Crip upstairs, he seen me in court and said, can't nothing happen to me. I can't even get a fair one. That's right, because I don't believe in stealing my brothers, man. See, I came down from that penitentiary, man. Now, on the Dub thing, I mean, on the 16 in Life interview, you had people say, oh, man, he was bragging about what they did when they went to court. Hey, watch this. Y'all wasn't bragging about what y'all was doing. Y'all was catching Crips in them holding tanks, and we didn't come out the cup and y'all was whacking on us. That's what y'all was doing. Y'all might say y'all did that because it's strict orders to get us. But when we do the same thing, watch this. The first time it happened, we didn't do it. Everybody just got off the course out the cuffs, and we came up on the win when we didn't make it to the courthouse. Whoever went down to that Compton court in 1994, I tell you, I came down on my appeal. Listen to me, man. They'll tell you, when that bus couldn't make when they got to Compton court, they had to cancel court because people had to go to the hospital. And that was the day we came up. I ain't gonna say the Crips came up. I'm gonna say the blacks came up on that bus. Yeah, they had to make a detour and get to MAK, baby, Martin Luther King Hospital on 121 Wilmington. So don't get mad at the truth, man. Don't get mad at the truth. Because if you serving the real, y'all say y'all smashed this. I'm saying a few times y'all have. I'm not disputing that. I'm not denying that. But we also won some scrimmages too. The only reason people think they smashed us is when they see the commercials or the videos on YouTube, and the only thing you're seeing is they're attacking blacks. But when you see blacks is being attacked in prison, where are they at, man? Is they in a state of preparedness? No, they playing basketball. They having some form of activity on the yard. Because some of them ain't aware that's what's gonna go down. They ain't paying attention. But when it happened, they take a step or two or three back, regain their composure, and respond to the attack that's going on. Hey man, watch this, man. Ain't no black man, no crip ashamed to admit this. Emmy got a strong structure. Emmy got a strong structure. And it's strict. But hey, man, I call a ball and strike a strike. Don't sit up and say y'all ain't never bought no dope from no brothers, because y'all have. It's people that tap into my show that been in prison. Hispanics don't want to admit to it. Dub don't want to admit to it, or they'll get whacked if they buy dope from us. When that start going down? When that start getting down? How can I reach you? All you got to do is ask Blade for the email, my brother. First of all, you can reach me by this, Mr. Fletcher. Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle, my brother. Blade, put that email up there for him. But yeah, you can enter by asking for the email and hit me with the email, man. But this is what I learned, y'all. I'm going to be careful who I do interviews with, who I allow to interview with. Because I don't want my words being construed and I don't want my interview being edited. And you're not representing me, but you represent somebody else. Don't try to belittle me and you ain't gonna represent me. Gotcha. I got you too, Fletcher. Enter that raffle though, brother. Be the second person to enter the raffle. Be the second person to enter the raffle. $ OG BAM 131, $5 in the raffle. We need 5 people for the raffle. I mean 9 people. I'm tripping. We need 9 people for the raffle. And I ain't leaving till y'all give me them 9 people for this raffle. So stop disrespecting the platform. I'm bullshitting y'all. Y'all ain't disrespecting the platform. I love my people in the platform. The frontliners does an awesome job. Let's get these likes and subscribe up. We got 44 people up in here. Let's make it happen, Captain. Throw these questions about Mac Thomas and Big Herion. You understand what I'm saying? Let's throw them questions out there. Who won the last rapper? Rodney Taylor. Blade gave me a number 3, and I posted it on my community chat. Rodney Taylor. Rodney Taylor. Rodney Taylor. Rodney Taylor. And check this out, y'all. I ain't had no beer today. I ain't planning on drinking till probably the game come on. Right? I'm trying to stop drinking on my live, but I can't. I like drinking beer. I don't be drunk. I just like drinking beer. You understand what I'm saying? So let's make it happen, man. Y'all throw these questions at your boy, man. We got 44 people up in this thing. 44 people need to say something to me. What it do though, Robert? What's popping with you, brother? What's good, Bam? Glad you're alive. That's what I'm 714 Garcia. Oh, geez, Village Town, Peru, extinct? Hell no. Might not be no Jimmy Village, but I'm pretty sure they still push that. No, they ain't extinct. Hell no, hell no, hell no, man. Come on. Midwest is up in the house. Midwest is up in the house, man. Midwest is up in the house, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. 714 in Garcia. I like that, baby. Ain't running wrong with a brewski. How many shoe programs did you do and where they was at? San Quentin, Old Folsom, Corcoran, New Folsom, and Tallahassee. I did a shoe at all 5 of them joints. I did a shoe at all 5 of them joints. We trying to get the numbers up. These frontliners bring 2 new members to the channel by the end of January. That's what I'm talking about. We only got 1 person in the chat, man, and that's my homeboy, Will. Something in the raffle. So I need 9 people to enter this raffle. Let's make it happen, Captain. Dedicated frontliners support the channel. Can we please get 9 more people up in this raffle? Did you know Mac Thomas' brother Melvin? Nope. But watch this. When I went over my cousin yesterday for his birthday, my cousin always, Big Ali, always talked about Melvin and Mac. He was telling me about a story with him and Melvin when I was stealing some cars. You understand what I'm saying? Was you ever Was you ever in the forums? Was you ever out in the forums with Mac? I never hung in the forums with Mac. I always seen Mac. So a couple times in the Grandies. But if it wasn't at Mike T house, it was 100 on 166 or 165th. Seen him on 166, that's where my people live at. I seen him on 165 because I hung at Keely Welch house, I hung at Fatso house, and I hung at Big Mac house. Yes, sir. And Todd old ass. Todd stayed at the Kona house. Sparks lived next door, not Sparks from Raymond. Sparks lived second house, the house next to Keely Welch. Candy house next to Sparks' house. Then it's Sparks, then Keely Welch. But on the opposite corner, it's the homie Todd. You understand what I'm saying? I used to hang on gun like at Big Mike house. You understand what I'm saying? I hung at Mike T. Nim house. Whenever I went to Nutty, man, and sometimes when I was little, I walked from Front Hood to Nutty. That means I had to walk through Fruit Town, Treetop to get to Nutty. Fruit Town, Treetop, walk through Park Village Hood, get to the Nutty. Sometimes I didn't want to catch the bus. I ain't have a problem walking when I was a kid, man. I wasn't afraid to take that back. I don't want to say that the wrong way. I don't want nobody misconstrue me. I always had a weapon, so I was safe. Or I rode a bike. Or sometimes, hey, I might get on the bus and pickpocket somebody. I learned that from my big homie Greg Cross. Did you know when Mac came to California? No, I don't, man. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. The majority of the people that came from California came from the South. If my mother and father would have stayed in Louisiana, I probably would have never been to LA except to visit family members. But every one of my families that's living in Los Angeles came from the South. You understand what I'm saying? Let's make it happen, man. Y'all throw some questions at me at the end of this raffle, man. Let's stop playing. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Support the channel. Support the channel. Let's support the channel, man. Hey, I remember one time Beamer Low, I told the dude in Calipat, he from the forums, right? And he was trying to, speak ill on Nutty. I said, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Matt came from Tennessee, that's right. And I told this dude, I said, hey, homie, check this out. Mac might have lived in the forums. He created the Grandies. So if you respected Mac Thomas, how you gonna be disrespectful towards the block? Because the Grandies is Nutty Block. Nutty Block is the Grandies. Hey, let's keep it 100, man. See, most dudes that's representing hoods don't even know who started their hood. Most dudes my age and Cup's them age and Big Habron them age get on YouTube and say they knew Raymond and Tookie and Smack and Hunt, Head Huncho, all of them, right? But didn't know them. Couldn't come in their presence. You understand what I'm saying? But these dudes is not here to let the world know this. Why don't you notice how everybody got something negative to say about Raymond and Mac them? They waited till they was resting in peace to see it. Just keep it 100, man. Just keep it 100, man. Let's keep it 100. Let's make this thing, liven this thing up, man. We've been up here 33 minutes, man. 33 minutes and 47 seconds. I mean, 27 seconds, man. Ain't nobody handed the raffle. I can't relate to that, but the questions is being asked. Here, a lot of poofers moving back down south because Cali is too expensive. Watch this. That's the only reason they move it. It ain't because of the gang violence or the violence. It's because it's too expensive in Cali, and it is, brother. It is. It is. It is. It is. I'm paying I'm helping pay a mortgage on a 4-bedroom house. It is expensive in Cali, man. Even when you think you're moving to places like Palmdale, Lancaster, and Reno Valley, if you're paying a mortgage, baby, it's expensive. Everybody want to try to live above their means instead of living within their means. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody trying to do more than what they can, man. But ain't nothing wrong with treating yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Hey, throw something at me, man. Throw something at me and throw it at the raffle. Throw it at the raffle. That's what I want to see. Throw it at the raffle. Show me that you got love for the channel and you support the channel. Throw it at the raffle for this Flock Crenshaw show. Oh, whoa, there it go, there it go. I'm here to catch it. Don't run from it, run to it, baby. Throw these questions at me, man. We got 48 people up in this thing, man. Come on, y'all, throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. Emmett Lewis in the house. Mac Thomas spelled his name the correct way. What year did Chris start spelling incorrectly like removing the K and adding 2 C's. Hey, you know what, Emmett Lewis? I can't answer that. But I'm a Crip that still spell words correctly. Every blue moon, when I get angry, I say cuz a lot. And I start spelling. Like if I get angry at my girl, if I didn't answer the phone and she texts me and say something crazy, I might say, well, I ain't answer back. And I take the K off behind the C, right? And in front of the C, and she'd do this. Oh, now you want to game bang. Oh, now you want to game bang. West Coast been in the neighborhood. Great job, OG. Thank you, brother. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I need 9 people for the raffle, y'all. Stop throwing the questions if you ain't throwing that at the Cash App. If you throw it at the Cash App, you automatically in the raffle. I seen Crib on the rehab, and it was in Inglewood, right behind the airport. And it didn't look like that much, but it sold for like 500 racks about 4 or 5 years ago. Watch this, Robert S. Houses in Inglewood's when it go up because the SoFi and that Clipper Stadium they built. Some people gonna lose their homes. Hey, I was telling my girl one day we went to lunch out there. I was saying, damn, baby, we need to try to get one of these 2 1-bedroom apartments. I would get fuck. It was $2,000 a month. We can rent that Airbnb thing out $3,500. You feel me? And get bread. Not only is this less expensive later, do you think it's all right? All right, better place to raise a family outside of LA County. William Fletcher, I'm finna answer this the best way out. Yes and no. I'm gonna tell you why. Gangs is everywhere, brother. Gangs is everywhere. Gangs is everywhere. Every community is emulating to LA gangs. Crips and Bloods is all over, so they're trying to make their city, their state become a baby LA. Chicago is about the only one that's not trying to be a baby LA because they already had gangs in Chicago. Mac Thomas had an uncle and a cousin who had a dairy on London Hackers, Galaxy West back in the day. Tell you, hey, DJ Vegas is a story when it comes to Compton, y'all. Listen to me, man. Do they raise people taxes? The gentrified neighborhoods, yes, they do, man. Yes, they do. Watch this. When they rebound them goddamn Jordan Downs, taxes might go up over there. In LA, shit. LA, watch this, man. They try to keep your their hands in your purse and wallet, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the politicians do. That's what they designed to do. You understand what I'm saying? That's right, Vegas. Y'all throw some questions at me in the end of the raffle, man. Let's not be disrespectful. Y'all constantly throwing questions. But ain't nobody throwing nothing at the Cash at the end of the raffle. Come on, man. We don't do it like that. Love how you don't hold back your channel. It's one of the best to do it. OG Bam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like how you said emulate LA. Listen to me, man. I ain't taking nothing from nobody. You might get some dudes that misconstrue what I'm saying. And say and take it like I'm being disrespectful. But I'm not. You got Crips and Bloods in every state. So if you're trying to emulate a baby LA, no, man. They started putting people in Lancaster and Palmdale, Moreno Valley. What you think them dudes took out there? They ain't just take their kids and their furniture and their clothes. They took gang banging with them. They took gang banging with them. Gangs are everywhere, but not every country in the United States gang bang like us. Say it again, y'all. Say it again. Prayers for little godson killed in Long Beach at Silverado Park, 17 years old. Someone did a drive-by. She killed him and his 2 friends. They didn't even bang. We got to get peace. Watch this, man. Watch this. I'm gonna answer that about the grapes after I talk about Tobias thing, man. Listen to me, y'all. Y'all see what Tobias saying on there? I advocate peace more than anybody on any podcast. Yet, I don't get the support I'm seeking. Now, I do this raffle, but this raffle is basically for me trying to get some food if I can feed people at my inner city. You sit down that the 10th of the day is March the 25th. So if you don't want to support the channel, I ain't gonna say back up off the channel. Get you some free game, man. But let's support the channel. I'm not being selfish and putting this money in here about these t-shirts in my pocket. That's to help me be able to feed. When I got I done already gave a man some bread. I just need some more bread, but I'm not asking for donations. I'm contributing by having a raffle. That's why I do the raffle too, y'all. That's why I do the raffle. But peace is needed in LA. Listen to what Tobias said, man. Listen to what Tobias said. How you feel about Grace Street getting tear down? Grace Street ain't getting tore down. They remodeling the Jordan Downs. Grace Street ain't getting tore down. Did they have a buster week in front of it? We all whooped on the buster for a week. No, brother, where you getting that from? No, we don't do that over there. No, we don't. Where that come from? No, we don't do that. Bam, how old was Mac Thomas before he died? Mac died in 79. I think 23. I could be wrong. 22 or 23. I could be wrong. They, whoever was, bro. All right. Seeing what you said about SA drug trade in the joint happens all the time, but not on the low. Say it again, man. Say it again, man. A lot of people ain't gonna admit to that. Pierce say support a real right RIP. No. It's a real. He said a real. I can't get mad. Roger's Choice. Bam, your big homies taught you nothing but the truth. Thank you, Roger Choice. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Y'all come on, man. I need 9 people to support the raffle, man. Support the channel, man. I need 9 people in the raffle, man. 9 people, man. 9 people. Check this out, man. I'm gonna throw something extra with it. I'm gonna throw a Slauson hat up in there. The hat ain't even part of the raffle. Whoever won the raffle getting the Slauson hat. I got 3 black hats. One of them black hats is for Roger Choice. And I told him he can get it. He got that. So I need y'all to support the channel, man. I'm going to throw in a black Slauson hat with that shirt. So y'all tap in at the end of the raffle. 9 people. 9 people. I hope I ain't throwing up no game, son. But 9 people into the raffle. Let's support the channel, man. Y'all throwing some hell of questions, and I'm liking it. I do not like saying if you throw a question, throw it at the Cash App. I don't like doing that. But if you're going to ask the questions, throw it at the Cash App, and you automatically enter in the raffle. You understand what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. Pierce, come on, man, now with that. Inactive. Pierce, where you out of, brother? Come on, let's make it happen, y'all. Y'all throw something at your boy, man, into this raffle, man. 48 people. Ain't no way. Don't 49 and then somebody tap out. That 49 person must have been a troll and tapped out. Let's make it happen, Captain. Tell them again, frontliner. Let's make it happen, Captain. Yes, sir. We've been up in here, man, 42 minutes. Let's make it happen, man. Stop being shy with it, man. Stop feeling ill at ease. Take me off the milk carton. Stop trying to leave me in the desert. If you're asking me, I'm honored. Yeah, I'm asking you, brother. I'm asking you. Whatever you say, I'm asking you. I'm asking. whatever you say, I'm asking you. I'm asking. Oh, San Diego, California, born and raised. That's what I'm talking about. I got some cousins in San Diego, man. I got some cousins in San Diego. Stayed by Skyline Park. And daddy used to have a barber shop. Bam, that's crazy how the spearheads of Crips and died and got incarcerated in 79. Mac died, Raymond died, and Big Tookie got incarcerated. Hey, that's designed by science, man. You know what I mean? Them was 3 great losses, 4 great losses. Salty, Mac, as well as my little brother, Big Bay Rob, in front of the Kirk, in front of the Moon, in front of the News Others, K-Bo, as well as Turtle from Santana Whiskey. Every hood, every Crip and Damu took losses with people that had some form of influence with their generation of Crippin'. A lot of people don't really understand that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so let's make it happen. A lot of them active OGs sound like they can still be OG. Go if the circumstances call. Say it again, brother. Trust and believe that. Don't get it twisted, man. Please don't get it twisted up, confused, or get shit mixed up, right? I ain't talking to you per se, my brother. You know that once we was a beast, now we done changed our life like that beast is gone. No, that beast just tamed. But a person can provoke that beast to surface. I remember in the early 90s, I was at a boy crib and his aunt was looking at the news. And they said the Crips were sending like 3 lieutenants to try and make Crips in Chicago. Where did that one come from? You got the skylines, and I don't know how to say that other word, Piers. Piers, you're getting well, you a blade, go at it on here. Y'all go at it on here. But come on, man, we need 9 people to enter the raffle. Ain't nobody in the raffle. Support the channel, man. It's a war, no one wins. Say it again, Mr. Fletcher. Say it again, say it again, say it again. Say it again. You call that one right, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this. It's genocide in the black community. We killing each other. Ain't nobody else killing us. We killing each other. Then we got people, watch this, man. It's a goddamn shame. And everybody else hating us on YouTube and in the world. Then we start hating on each other. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Ain't that crazy? He said, but 3 days later, they was back on the plane, said they couldn't turn Chicago out. Then I seen Big U say that he tried to on the clip recently, but I think his father was from Chicago. Hey, check this out, man. Vice Lords, Ruckus, and GDs is already stable in Chicago, man. So whatever Crip and Blood think they can make them turn them dudes out, no. Have Crips and Bloods probably took a sack out there, yeah. But no, you can't turn them out. And what tripped me out when you got dudes that only been gang banged 15 years, heading towards 20, in their late 40s and early 50s, saying they G motherfuckers started gang banging when they was grown. I don't respect no man that started gang banging when he go to prison, and I don't respect no man that started gang banging on the streets when he was in his late teens, 18, 19, then turning 20, and then suddenly you want to be a gang member? Bam, that's too late, man. That's too late. It's too late. Gang banging was meant for you to be a teenager and a child, a kid, from 12 to 18. 12 till you graduated. Once you graduated, your gang banging career should have stopped. But hey, check this out. We all dedicated to some crazy shit. You understand? I stopped gang banging at 18. When I went back to prison, it reactivated. Because I didn't go to prison saying, I'm a player. I went in prison gang banging. I couldn't get around from it. I couldn't get away from it. Say it again, Ozzy Bell. Hey, you crazy, DJ Vegas. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. You got a lot of wannabe OGs in society and on YouTube. Then they turn around and say, oh, I ain't never said I was OG, but they say I'm a G, trying to belittle the next G. You got them saying they started to sagging. No, sagging was already out. How you think you came up with that name? Hey, listen to me, baby. Listen to me. Don't get me started on this thing, man. 9 people into that raffle, though. 9 people into that raffle. Let's make this thing happen. I ain't even charged my phone, man. I ain't even charged my phone. So y'all need to enter this raffle, man. Whoop ain't got to enter the raffle. He was the first one entered the raffle. I need 9 more people to enter the raffle. Sniper's up in this joint. Man, Snipe, what it do? What it do with you, Snipe? What it do, baby? Hey, check, see, my boy throw that at the super chat, and I like that. He finna get put in the raffle. Now we need 8 people. Enter in the raffle, asking the questions. When it's a raffle, throw it at the cash app. Man, you think some of the OGs deal with levels of PTSD from all gunfire fights and death y'all seen? Hell yeah, my mama said that about me. My mama said that about me. One time I was at work, man, about 3 months ago, right? My supervisor came, not the supervisor that be managers at work, the boss that go check all the facilities, right? And we were sitting down in a lounge. He said, man, why you always doing this? I didn't want to tell him where that came from. I didn't want to tell that man where that came from. I didn't want to tell that man where that came from. Everybody want to drive till they get in traffic. Ooh, I like that. I like that. But listen to me. Yeah, man, we suffer from that. We suffer from that. A lot of people might not want to believe it or admit to it, but we suffer from that. I know I do still to this day. My girls say that a lot. When we go out to eat and all that, go anywhere, I always want to see who walking in the restaurant I'm in, and I pay attention to what's going on behind me. You understand what I'm saying? But watch this, man. I ain't gonna be one to lie. I told somebody this. I catch the bus to work. I take my lunch with me, got a lunch pill, and I sometimes carry a backpack because I be strapped. I don't know who I'm gonna run into, who might they could confront me at that bus stop. I got to protect me. I love me. I ain't got it to do no harm to nobody unless you bring harm to me. I'm too old to be standing out there fighting with anybody. I got off work the other day, man, and a young dude got up, came on the bus stop and had an air pistol. You hear me? The man had an air pistol, man. The man had an air pistol. He had an air pistol. Not to change the topic, but the Chicago games was too religious to be flipping from games like Christian Bloods. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Hey, my black brother, what's up, man? What's up? What it do? What it do? Now check this out, man. I got 54 people in here. I got 38% on my phone. When I get 9 people into this raffle, y'all watch this. Frontliner just put the cash up. Can I get 8 people? 8 people to enter this raffle. Just 8 people. What is wrong with 8 people supporting this channel, man? Let's make it happen. That was good when he said not to change the topic. The Chicago games was too religious to be flipping from games like Crips and Bloods. Yep. But watch this. They forgot about their religion because they was doing a whole lot of shit that Crips and Bloods do. So they can get flipped to Bloods, but they are too religious. So I'm gonna give you that. I never banged, but what made me think about that halfway through Monster Book, I was like, this shit is demonic. How these dudes live through this. Like shit, it was easy. When you live in a sin life, you got to become part of the sin instead of being a victim of the sin. You understand what I'm saying? You got to damn near become the devil itself. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100, man. I'm keeping it 100. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? Let's enter this raffle, man. 8 more people, just 8 more people. All business ain't everybody business. Say it again, DJ Vegas. That's what people need to start understanding to stay in your own lane, man. Stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane, man. You know, bam, you never thought of a second when you was acting. This is some crazy shit going on. Hell, watch this, man. I thought about this shit every day. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, man. Y'all think I'm lying. At one time, before when my mother had stopped working for a minute, I used to come out the house. I ain't got PayPal, homie. My mother used to do this. Come here, baby. She'd be sitting at the dining room table doing a crossword puzzle or something. She used to do the good puzzle in LA Times and shit. Don't you know my mom used to be praying for me? Because she wanted her son to make it home. I remember last New Year's, I was on the streets in the 80s. It was a lot of shooting. No, people be shooting on New Year's, right? Gerald Parker, Vegas, what's good, loved one? What's up, GQ? What's up, man? What that block like, baby? Watch this, man. My brother came and got me off 131st. He said, man, come on, man. Mama worried about you, man. She hearing all this shooting. And my mama used to do counting her house on me. Before my father fell asleep, they wanted to make sure all 6 of their kids was in the house and all 6 of their kids were still alive and safe. I was the kid that used to sneak out the window and go hang out. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't come from no broken home. How we entered the raffle. $ OG Bam, Mr. Fletcher. Block Boys for Life. Yesterday was Big Ollie's birthday, man. $ OG Bam, 131 on Cash App, Mr. Fletcher. That's how we entered the raffle. We got 37% on my phone. So don't let me run out, man. We need 8 people for the raffle, man. Let's make it happen, man. Shouts out to my boy Whoops, because he always supported my channel like Frontline #1 and Blade and Yvonne. And God damn it, I ain't even seen my boy up in here. Pimp Thoughts, what's up, baby? Got to make me let your presence be known. I'm going up the chest and saying your name, man. Pimp Thoughts up in the house. But yeah, we got to always be mindful of that, man. 8 people chopping bottom. Hey! 14 chopping bottom. He say 8 people chopping bottom. We need 8 people for the raffle, man. That's all. Robert S. I got to chop it up with wifey. I'll let you tomorrow. Enjoy your day with your wifey, baby. Enjoy your day, man. Enjoy your day, man. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, man. That's what a lot of brothers missing, a good woman in their life, keeping it 100. You know what I mean? But watch this, y'all. I ain't ashamed or embarrassed to say this. When I was an active gang member, man, I had fun. I'm gonna keep it 100. I had fun, but it's things as a gang member that I did regret. I lost people I had love for, man. Watch this. Y'all might not want to believe this, man. And I guarantee you, top of it too. There go young Nick, man. There go young Nick right there. And y'all might not want to believe this, right? But if you know some OG Crips or some OG Buzz my age and older, ask them have they ever heard that one of their enemies got killed. They felt a certain type of way. Some people still have friends from the opposite side, man. Why you think there's so many Crips at Terry Carter funeral? Why you think there's so many Crips at Terry Carter funeral, man? Why you think there's so many Crips at Terry Carter funeral? Just keep it 100, man. You feel what I'm saying? You had Crips, man. I was in the penitentiary when my homie Terry Carter got killed. It was Crips dude saying, fuck Bone. Fuck that dude Bone, man. That dude got Terry Carter killed. We was blaming Bone for that shit. Listen to me, man, for Suge running him over. I'm not a Suge fan, homie. I had love for TC, man. I was a boss. He was a boss, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. We felt a certain type of way. People got friends from opposite sides, man. So ask somebody that. One thing about Compton, we all close. We know parents and all. Say it again, young Nick. That's what people don't be getting, man. Watch this, every Crip and Blood, man, 99% of the time, they went to elementary school together. They played Little League Baseball together. They played Pop Warner football together. So they established a relationship. How you think passes get recreated, man? Truth be told, real gang members are no more than the people born with warrior spirits because they grew up in gang-infested environment, they join gangs. That's true too. But when you take away, they took away, like Melly Mel said in the interview last night, when you take away a lot of shit from gang members that can participate and not become gang members, what else is it for them to do? What else is for them to do? We're already tribal people. Blacks is already tribal people, so we class only things. But gang banging is a choice. Hey, Bam, send the truth, support and love. Thank you, St. Andrews. Thank you, K's. What year that flick, Bam, I see Mike T, the four back right. Which one is Mac Thomas? Mac is squatting big. Herion and Mike T is laying down. Them two is laying down. I need 8 people for the raffle, man. I got 36%. Now, y'all gonna let my phone down and don't enter the raffle? Come on, man. That ain't cool, man. Support the channel, man, and enter this raffle. Yeah, but Mike T and Herion is laying down, man. That's an old ass picture when they was in YTS, man. See how they got the pants on, ain't nobody sagging up. But they got a little play in them. You see how Herion got his hat on? Like that. I used to wear my hat like this, man. In 78, 79, I was wearing my hat like this. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's make it happen, Captain. 8 people into the raffle. Y'all throwing some good ones at me too, man. I'm liking these questions, man. I'm loving these questions. I'm loving these questions. Y'all just throw it at the Cash App and enter this raffle. 8 people for this screenshot check. And I'm throwing in a Slauson hat. I guess what I'm saying, Bam, is a lot of dudes don't join gangs or they join and scared to bust a grape. The dudes who really bang just cut different. Couldn't have said it no better, baby. You got dress up Crips and you got Crips that dressed the part and was with the business. I dressed the part and I was with the business. I dressed the part and I was with the business, man. I dressed the part and I was with the business. Bottom line, man. I dressed that part and I was with the business. I ain't trying to toot my own horn. I ain't trying to tap myself on the back. Hey, don't y'all, them trolls come up there and say, oh, you putting too much on it. Hey, I dressed the part and I was with the business. Come on, G-Band. What you mean, man? You said something, and Jay from 116 Kitchen on your show. What he do in the pen when you all was there? Man, that dude started a big old melee over an extra piece of chicken. I was walking to the dining hall, right? They was up in the dining hall rumbling with the police. You see what I'm saying? They was up in there running, man. The man was up in there rumbling over some chicken. Got any Joe Valentine story? Yes, I do, man. Jay named my partner, man. Me and Jay they used to fight each other in juvenile hall, right? But when we got out of juvenile hall, we was grown. He seen me going in Nixon, going to the LB lot, and we was cool. We was cool, man. Man, it got tight, the motherfucker. Andre said Mac Thomas went to lock in 72. See, I ain't even know that. He just gave me some game, but check this out. Mac came from Washington Compton. You understand what I'm saying? So listen to me, man. Joe Valentine is with the business and one of the most intelligent brothers I met in prison. He done wrote articles in the Bayview newspaper. A lot of us got them in the penitentiaries and read them. Jake Nate used to write articles for him. He's very intelligent. Shouts out to the hood postman, man. He's up in here. Hey, you knew Rap from Kitchen? It's the homie Fee cousin. Lil Fee or Art cousin. But I don't know Rap from Kitchen, though. Triple Chuck is up in this house. Triple Chuck is up in this house, man. Yeah, that's my homeboy, Melly Mill. That ain't just my homie. That's my brother, too, man. That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. Triple Chuck is up in this one. No, hey, young Nick, I don't know no Fee cousin Rap from Kitchen, man. You know, one of my partners from Kitchen is Scud. We call Scud the general from Kitchen. He got one of his legs amputated. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. Yes, sir. We need 8 more people for the raffle, though, man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. 8 more people for the raffle. I got 35% on my phone. I should have charged my phone, but I didn't. I ain't trying to run. I don't do no running. I'm run to it. I don't run from it. Check me out. Check me out. Hey, young Nick, the homie Melly Mill say he know him. Melly Mill say he know him. So he got to be somebody because Melly Mill know him. Check that one out. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we clashed on the gangs. A lot of us start gang banging by choice. But what Melly Mill said yesterday, my boys is Smoke from Kitchen. All right, GP. Once they took a lot of programs, the youth centers and all that out the neighborhoods, we left a lot of dudes that didn't want to become gang members became gang members. Because I was gang banging, they had to see the program when they had the boys club. We had a team post in my hood. You understand what I'm saying? And team post, but could nobody else could know any and everybody post at their team post. The Bully and Larry James, David Lee Scott, Frank Bannon wasn't having it. Anybody can get faded at their team post. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to me. Once they took all that out the communities, that's what became. You feel me? Peace and prosperity to you, brother. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I need 8 people to enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. I got 35% on my phone. Do not let my phone go dead without nobody entering this raffle. Support the channel. Support the channel. Mel, that was my guy. I ain't seen him in a minute. That's right. That's right, young Nick. That's right. Yeah, y'all keep throwing these questions at me, man. I like this, man. I like this. My boy Melly Mill told me you got to have tough skin for YouTube. Shit, I got that tough skin, man. But I will confront a troll. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna confront a troll. He's in the pen, young Nick. I remain a non-affiliated gang member. Hey, and that's a good thing. Watch this, man. Every hood got about 10 to 15 dudes claiming the hood, but the only thing they ever did was sell dope. Them dudes wasn't active gang members. They sold dope in the neighborhood because they grew up in that neighborhood. The homies embraced them. Them dudes was D-boys, man. With prison organizations like CCOs. With prison organizations like CCO, Blue No UBN recruiting for numbers, or did you have to have a certain reputation to get recruited? Hey, man, let me answer that the best way I know how. I like when people throw it like that, right? I don't know who this is that's calling me, but I ain't answering the phone. I'll call them back. Check this out. What it is, it wasn't a certain reputation to get recruited. Was it for numbers? Yes, it was. And it was for numbers the same way the Emmy recruited. The same way the Serenians was recruited, the same way Jama recruited. Bloods and Crips was the new faction that was going in the penitentiary. And we wasn't trying to be BGLs. We wanted to be what we was representing before we got to prison. So yeah, it was about the numbers. A lot of people ain't gonna believe that. You understand what I'm saying? They took the funding away from the inner city programs and started building prisons. That was in the 80s and the 90s. Say it again, pimped off. Olatola is a good dude. Hey. Just because I ain't no gamer, you know what I mean? I ain't got no love for them. And that's real. I says, man, I know a whole lot of dudes that wasn't gang banging, but I consider them my homeboys. But I'm telling you, a lot of dudes grew up in your neighborhood, they just didn't become gang members. They became D-boys in your hood. Some of them had some of the biggest sacks in your hood. Hey, let's keep it 100. Then some will come to prison, then they claim that hood they grew up in. That ain't saying they started gang banging in prison. That's just saying they claim the hood they grew up in. What year did Fruitown Paru start? That's a hard one for me, Andre. That's a hard one for real, man. That's a hard one. Now watch this, man. I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. Please don't. You throw the questions, throw it at the Cash App. Now I got to force you to throw it at the Cash App at the end of the raffle. Early 70s, Melly Mel say. Before tripping was made for the Front Brothers, the Chris routing out the lines with the Paru since you all separated by the canal. Let me read this again, man. Since y'all separated canal, you seem closer to the Paru demographic wise. The canal separated us from them. Now watch this. If that canal was there, I still wouldn't have been no Paru. I still would have been a Crip. I still would have been because that's the choice I had in choosing what gang. I could have been from Paru. It was easy to go over there and join a gang. You understand what I'm saying? Bam, Melly Mill. Did you dudes know real stumped down gangsters who didn't claim a set dudes who operated on their own agenda? I'm gonna answer that one for you too, Fletcher. I'm gonna answer that for you. That's Mac Thomas' cousin asking that. No, that ain't Mac Thomas. Mac Thomas' cousin William Fletcher, Melly Mill. Hey, check this out. I know some stumped down gangsters ain't never banged. Because of the neighborhood they grew up in, the neighborhood had that respect for them. And some of them has got the title of a big homie. Hey, LA Sheriff's Board crimes and LA Watts Compton brought a lot of us together. And disappear, we get more separation at black youth in our section that ended and then unity among us. And you know what, Fletcher? I played Roosevelt Park under the sheriff program. The shit used to be on the back of my baseball jersey. I boxed at Roosevelt Park. That shit, LA County had that. We didn't have that in Compton. LA County had that. But you're absolutely right. Very true, man. The county took them programs and started investing in jail, Twin Towers and other jails. Man, say it again. Right there, Melly Mel, that's Mac Thomas' cousin. It's Mac's cousin. But yeah, man, I need 8 people to enter the raffle. Can I get 8 people to enter the raffle? Can I get 8 people to enter the raffle? Ain't nobody entered the raffle yet. Come on, y'all don't do that to your boy. Enter the raffle, man. And I'm throwing in a Slauson hat. Come on, man. That ain't even part of the raffle. I'm just throwing it in. Come on, man. Now, if you was rolling down Figueroa, all I had to do is put the girl on bikini. You're going to overlook the shirt she got on and try to buy the booty. So come on, man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Captain, hold on, man. Let me hit these lights, man. I'm back at y'all, man. I'm back at you. Turtle played basketball, man. Turtle played basketball. Turtle thought he was goddamn Allen Iverson, Gary Payton or somebody. Turtle had a good game in basketball too, man. I miss my homeboy, man. Miss my home. Kenneth Johnson, man. Resting in peace. I miss him. Another, watch this. If there's anybody comparable to Big Herion or as being generous and more admired and most respected in the Compton Crip circle, it's Turtle. Yes, sir. Come on, y'all. 8 people for the raffle, man. Stop doing me like that. Bam, did the BGF ever hit movie store? Yes, they did. I don't know for what. You understand what I'm saying? They bust on the homeboy. But Case, you ain't gonna keep asking these questions and ain't throwing it at the cash app, man. End of that raffle, brother. Who was playing football back in the day? What you mean who was playing football? I played Pop Warner football. Played football against the Mona Parks and the Cardinals. You understand what I'm saying? We had some hell of a tackle football games. My homie Big Daddy, my big homie David O'Neal, Mac Watts brother-in-law, him and Big Ron off 131st and Bootstrap. Man, they used to take us. We was little dudes going out there. We Wayne and Greg Randall them, Cabo them was in elementary. They was coming out there with us. Lebo them was in junior high. I was at the Brook. We playing tackle football with our big homies, man. I mean, you going home, boy, you gonna soak in the tub, man, for hours trying to make your body right. But every hood has some form of sports going on and play different hoods in sports, man. That's a part of some that created an alliance with each other. Come on now. Excuse me. Hey, people need to enter this raffle, man. Take your boy out the desert with the water, because I'm gonna come out the desert, but I might can't get myself off that milk carton y'all constantly putting me on. So enter the raffle, man. You throwing these questions, but you ain't throwing it at the cash app. Enter the raffle. You automatically enter the raffle. I don't like saying throw it at the cash app if you're throwing the question. But I would like you to enter the raffle, though, if you're going to throw the questions. Come on, man, make it happen. Just 8 people. Because I'm not refusing to answer the questions. I'm still answering. So support the channel. I'm supporting you. That's what's wrong with black folks now. We don't like supporting each other. If I got a store open right here, you'd rather go to the Hispanic store, the Jew store, the white man store. You don't want to come in Bam store talking about, oh, man, candy still. Oh, man, this price is too high. No, brother. We don't do that to each other, man. We got to learn how to love and respect each other. Let's make it happen, Captain. Throw something at your boy, throw it at me. Don't run from it, run to it. Come on now. Gerald Parks, I played flag football at Wilson Park in the early 70s. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. We got 53 people in there now selling. Ain't nobody talking. Ain't that cold? Now that's crazy. Now that's crazy. It's all I know. Selling ain't nobody talking. Don't nobody want to say nothing. Imagine that. Come on now. Where is coming from? Where that's coming from, y'all? We don't do it like that, do we? Throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy. Throw something at your boy. I played football one snap during spring practice. I immediately went to play basketball. Say you couldn't handle that physical contact like that? Yeah, I like the football. I wanted football, but baseball was my sports, man. Baseball was my sports. We need to bring Little League Baseball back in the community. Keep it 100 with y'all. You understand what I'm saying? We need to bring Little League Baseball back in the community, man. 8 people for the raffle, man. Y'all going into the raffle or what, man? Ain't nobody going into the raffle? Or we gonna keep playing it like that? To hell with that. Everybody who played football was at least a little bit crazy. Why you say that, man? I loved that tackle football at Pop Warner, man. You know, when you play sports, you're trying to emulate a sports dude. So it was all good. We wasn't all crazy. We just liked the sports. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen, Captain. Throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy, man. I remember coming out there to play Pop Warner football games against Compton Astro Jets. Do you? You remember that? Yeah, I played at Centennial for the Mighty Mike, the Pee Wees, and the Midgets, the Chiefs and Comanches. Damn. I ain't gonna say the Indians. I forgot one of my teams, man. That's who I played for. Y'all knew Moon. That was my little homeboy. Knew Moon real good, homie. Knew Moon real good. That was my little homeboy. Did you run into Kevin Cooper? I met Kevin Cooper in the county jail. When I came down to the county jail in '82, And I met that brother. Before he ever caught that case, he was just going to the pen. I met that brother. He just got denied clemency. I don't believe that that brother did that crime. Solo games at Compton College. Philly beating the Nets by 4. Come on, man. I got 32% left on my phone. Can I get 8 people to enter the raffle, man? Why y'all doing your boy like this, man? That's crazy, man. But he just got denied clemency. I ain't know that, man. Yeah, Moon was one of my favorite little homies, man. He was with the business. He'd be 50 if he was alive. I also played basketball for Tony Thomas, Compton High coach. Thomas, that's right, Gerald Porter. I could have played baseball for Centennial. Coach Mitchell wanted me to play. He also recommended me to run track because the security guards could never catch me, right? That's when I just gave up sports, man. When I got to Centennial, I just said, fuck some sports. Damn, Bam and Mel, how y'all feel about the whack Straight Outta Compton movie? That whack Straight Outta Compton movie. I saw it, right? But I ain't like it. That's right, William Fletcher. Yeah, I didn't like that, man. I didn't like it. I heard the hood had a solid squad. Yeah. But I liked it, but I didn't like it. They made these look like a bad character, right? Like he listened to everything, whatever the white boy name was, you know. But I ain't, you know. But watch this, man. Cube and Dr. Dre, they wouldn't be where they are today if it wasn't for NWA. Now, Ren and Yellow might have didn't get that money Cube and Dre getting, but if it wasn't for NWA and what you went through with Eazy-E, you wouldn't have had it. You know, Lil Phil on the streets and did time behind the wall. I met Lil Phil when I came down from the county jail. And OSS put me in high power, still let me stand 4,800. Lil Phil was on the road in high power with Big Herion, Peabody. Pee Wee from Swans was on the road with me. C-Dub was on the road with me. Marshtown from East Coast. Sugar Bear from Hoover. I don't think he did either. The white boy lived said it was three white dudes. Say it again, man. Y'all don't believe Cooper did that, man. Brooklyn Nets up front now, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all into the raffle. I got 31%. Don't let my phone go dead, man. Don't let my phone go dead and ain't by the end of the raffle. I'm gonna block these people on my next live. Let me stop playing. I don't do that shit. Come on, enter the raffle, man. Enter this raffle. Enter this raffle. Yeah, they didn't deny the boy Clemens. Watch this. Them white folks just mad that they can't find out who did it. So they just want the brother to die, man. They know he didn't do it. They know he didn't do it. They know he didn't do it. Yeah, I met Lil Finn in the county, man. I bet it's Crimey Horse in the county, it's Crimey C-Dub in the county. C-Dub was my celly one time in Tehachapi. You know? But yeah, man, come on, enter that raffle, man. Enter the raffle. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, man. I'm waiting on y'all, man. Don't get quiet on me now. Don't feel at ease. Come on, throw something at me, man. Enter the raffle. That's what we're going to do. We're going to enter that raffle, man. I don't know why everybody playing with it. What's up with that? Mac James, you met Doc Holliday from BGF? One time, brother. One time. One time. Just one time. Just one time. Just one time. I played baseball with Darryl Strawberry, Eddie Murphy, my cousin, homie. Played for the Baltimore Orioles and the Dodgers. My cousin Danny Murray died in Calipatty, had a heart attack. Top Dollar, what's up, big homie? Check this out, Top Dollar. Since you say you got a question, throw something at the Cash App and enter the raffle and throw your question at me, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get 8 people to enter the raffle. Simple as that. King Pope, what's up, Bam? Explain your raffle to me. Raffle is this. I got a Crenshaw shirt going to my community post. The raffle was helping me do something else with my sit down because I got to feed the kids, right? I can't just pay for the thing and not do nothing with them. I'm trying to put money towards everything by creating that. I haven't caught the last couple of lives in full. But the raffle is $5 to enter the raffle. You can buy as many tickets you want, but it costs $5 to enter the raffle. You got a Crenshaw shirt. Look at my community picture on my line on my channel. You see the shirt that's being given away for the raffle. Bam. But I'm also throwing something extra in the raffle, a Slauson black Slauson hat. So enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle. You get an extra black Slauson hat, snapback fitted. You understand what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, King Pope. If you enter the raffle and top dollar, you can still ask me a question, brother. But I got 30% on my phone. I need 8 people to enter the raffle. I need 8 people to enter the raffle. Did you ever run into Blackstone from Tree Trap? Or was he young? He younger than me. I got a question. Can you give a story about my cousin, Big Petey Wack? Hell yeah, Petey Wack, my boy, man. Rodney Glaze, my kid, man. Petey Wack called me the big homie. Marcella just told me talk to Petey Wack, man. Hey, watch this. When I lost my little brother in the pen, me and Petey Wack was in the hole. Petey Wack was the dude that let me use his shoulder to cry on, man. He helped me go get through my grieving and loss of my little brother, him and his celly. Damn, man. My boy, man, god damn. Brotherhood, man, I'm tripping. I can't forget them. Them shirts is nice. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. But I appreciate it, y'all into the raffle, King, top dollar king, he say. But I appreciate it, y'all into the raffle, man. I need 8 people. We got 60 people in the chat. I got 30% on my phone. Enter the raffle, man. Just talked to him a couple of days ago. Next time you talk to him, tell Petey Wack, man. Listen to Petey Wack first nigga I heard say Rich Rolling. 4,800. Petey Wack little ass just talking high power shit in that 4,800. He was with the business. He created a name for himself. Man, talk that shit, shooting dice, have on his Black Romeo. I met his sister that was married to Peabody over the phone. Stacy. Yeah. Extend my love and my regards to that brother, man. That's my little homeboy, little Petey Wack, big Petey Wack, man. I remember he went to the store and sat out, had some jelly beans. Somebody said, let me get some jelly beans. He said, shit, this the big homie jelly beans. Petey Wack and Brotherhood. Them was my niggas, man. Them was my little niggas right there, man. Petey Wack, my nigga, man. Petey Wack, my nigga, man. I got love for cuz. Extend my love. Rodney Glaze, my big cousin. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Is he still in Avenal? I need 8 people for the raffle, man. Y'all really gonna ignore me about this raffle. That is cold. What's going on with that, man? What's going on with that one? What is going on with that one, man? This is how we playing it tonight on BAM. That ain't how you enter the raffle, brother. But you in the raffle. You in the raffle, King Pope. You in the raffle. We need 7 more people for the raffle. Not 8, 7. King Pope entered the raffle. King Pope entered the raffle. You enter the raffle by sending it to the Cash App. That's how you enter the raffle, y'all. Watch this, he say. I like that, King Pope. Enter me into the raffle. You're definitely in the raffle, brother. You're definitely in the raffle. In order to enter the raffle, that's why Blade and Frontliner put the cash up. That's how you enter the raffle. I got Watch This t-shirts, too. Those Farm Dogs are big set, well known like the other Compton hoods. When Mac lived there, yes, they was, man. You got to understand something. Every set in Compton had a name from itself because they had people that was figures from their hood. But back in the day, Ranches was just headquarters. You understand what I'm saying? That's all that was. I don't know, cuzzo, trying to get home. All right, brother. Made it back in there working and listening to my guy. What's up, Yvonne? What's up, sweetheart? How you living? How you living? We got the queen back up in here, man. The front line of moderators is covered girls. So let's do what it do. We need 7 people for the raffle. 7 people for the raffle. The Cash App is right there for the raffle. Or you can buy a Watch This t-shirt. My bag, I don't have. Hey, watch this. We all good, man. I appreciate that. You in the raffle, King Poe. I just need 7 people. I need 7 more people. 7 more people to enter the raffle. I got 29% on my phone. 36-35 on this game. Brooklyn and the 76ers. Let's make it happen, Cap. That's all I'm saying. Let's make it happen, man. Enter the raffle. It's all good, Poe. King Poe. And that's my brother named Poe Joe, man. It's all good, man. Don't trip on that. So let me ask y'all this, man. Did y'all like the 16 to Life video? Do you have anything to say about the comments that was said up in there about your boy? I had a whole lot of haters with some comments up in there, man. When Wack called me, I'm gonna definitely tell him I'm on OG Damn Time in a real way. Say it again, baby. Tell him I said, what's up, man? And if he got one of them things, try to get my email, man. Tell that boy to hit me, man. Because he be calling my big homie Marcellus. Him and Marcellus real tight. Petey Wack, my partner, man. Petey Wack, my partner. Him and Pimp, my little homie Pimp was in TS together. You know what I mean? Yeah, they was in TS together. Come on, man. 7 more people for the raffle. I got 29% on my phone, and I ain't trying to run off. Trust and believe that, man. This live ain't gonna end till my phone get damn near to 10%. So I got 29% on my phone doing this live. I just need 7 people now. It's Crip 7, man. Watch this. This is bottom line. I'm at Crip 7 that's needed for the raffle. I need 7 people in the raffle. You ain't going in the raffle? Hey, cut a corner, man. Let me stop playing. I ain't trying to chase nobody off. I'm trying to get them subscribers, baby. But it's that Crip 7 we need for the raffle. Man, look, I couldn't watch it. I don't know why nothing to do on your part. I tried, OG Bam. I searched it and all. I searched it and all that. What, you couldn't find it? Excuse me. You couldn't find it? You couldn't find it? I'm going to post it on my thing so you can check it out. I can send it to myself, post it on there. You couldn't find it? What we do with that? Hold up. Cash App, dollar, there it go right there, Top Dollar King, my Cash App right under your name. What it is, I'm gonna send it for you to watch it. Oh, no, I found it. I watched it for like 30 seconds. No, check it out. See what the haters say, man. Like you said, nothing to do on my part. All right. My bad. I so glad it ain't got nothing to do with Bam. You understand what I'm saying? It was a nice day today. Now it's getting cold. It's like getting chilly. This is a good-ass basketball game, man. Let's make it happen, man. Somebody calling me. I don't know who it is, but I'll call him back. The same person that called me before, right? I need 7 people to enter the raffle. We're at Crip 7 for the raffle, man. Count 11 Crip 7s, baby. 7 people enter the raffle. I'm at 28% on this phone. Let's make it happen, Captain. Throw something at your boy. Man. Stop playing with it. Don't run from it. Run to it. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man. That's how we do it, man. Enter the raffle. 7 people is needed for the raffle, man. Come get this fly shirt. What Blade always say, take $5 on the chance or $20 on the choice and get you a Watch This t-shirt. That's a trip too, right? How people were saying, hey, man, get you some shirts made. And about 3 or 4 people in order to shirt. Imagine that, man. Imagine that. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? Well, I know who that is. He just texted me. The person that called just texted me, so I would definitely be at him. So come on, man. Y'all, come on, 7 people, man. Triple 7, man. Can I get 7 people into the raffle? We had 28% on my phone. Y'all show this dog and your boy out. Damn, this pizza look good on TV. Ain't had a pizza in about a month and a half. So let's make it happen, Captain. And Eagles for the win, y'all. Eagles is for the win. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. I got Petey Whack cousin up in this motherfucker. Man, I'm impressed. A lot of people been tapping in and subscribing to the show, man. I'm loving that. Come on, man. We got 54 people in here. John Bradford is in the house. What it do, baby? What it do? John Bradford into this raffle for that fly t-shirt, man. Thank you, brother. We need 6 people into the raffle. We need 6 people into the raffle. $5 into the raffle. We need 6 people into the raffle now. Just 6 people. Throw something at your boy, John Bradford. What you want to ask me? Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. Eagles for the win. Eagles going all the way. Going to win the Super Bowl, too. And the Brooklyn Nets is going to win tonight. Watch what I tell you, man. Watch what I tell you. Hub City up in this. What's going on with you, OG Bam? Man, I'm trying to get 6 people. Hey, thank you. I just said thank you, too, homie. Petey Whack, cuz. And please, man, when you tap back in this show after you talk to Petey Whack, I'm going to give you my email. I need to give you my number for Petey Whack and call me, man. Petey Whack to call me, man. I'm trying to set up an interview with one of his young homies. Yes, I am, brother. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Top Dollar. That's me. The one and only. The one and only, baby. The one and only. 6 more people needed for the raffle, man. We had 28% on my phone. Don't let my phone. Hub City. What it do? That's right, Pierce. Hub City, baby. Hub City, man. Hub City up in the house, man. At one time, $. Damn, I said $. At one time, Top Dollar, I'm on a visit, right? With a bad little bra from Harlem named Desiree, right? Petey Whack knew her, but didn't say nothing to him, being real respectful. He said, where you crack baby at, man? I said, up in there, man, in the pit. He's like, man, I'm checking you out. Just stay going on this business, boy. Petey Whack, my boy, man. That's my partner, man. I was going through one of my ex-bras. And your cousin, his sister, that was married to Petey Whack, used to call on the 3-way for me and talk to her. And his sister put my girl back in my business. Yeah, put that up there for him, Blade. Hey, Top Dollar, I'm putting my email up there. Hit me on my email, homie, if I can give you my number to give it to Petey Whack, man. When he go to the board, man, when Petey Whack go to that board, man, we got 27%. We need 6 more people for this raffle. 43-43 is to score this basketball game. 6 more for the raffle. 6 more for the raffle. That's an easy point. Bet I can throw 6 top and bottom. Bet I can throw 6. Shit, that's a bet I can't win, baby. Hey, Top Dollar, take that email down, homie. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it do what it do, man. Stop running from it and run to it. So they gave him a 2-year denial. He gonna get that date though, man. Watch this, man. I tell a lot of people in my shows, right, that a lot of black dudes is political prisoners. Petey Whack ain't just in jail because it's a 3 strike. It's because of his name. Society. Petey Whack was a threat to society, and that's just keeping it 100. My boy had a name for himself, man. He had a name for himself, man. Petey Whack was one of them 60s, man. You got to give him his props. Him and Kitty Rock was real tight. Big U there. He was one of them cats. It's a hitter. You got to give him his props, man. You got to give him his props. I got a lot of love for Petey Whack from the 60s. I got a lot of love for a whole lot of 60s. Especially Bigger Scarby. Shit, I'm little Scarby. Got to have love for him. Say it again, James Cash. Uh-oh, it's Principal Abilities up in the house. Salute to you. Principal Abilities. Enter the raffle, brother. It'll be greatly appreciated. $5 in the raffle. I need 6 people to get in this raffle. I need 6 more people to enter this raffle. before my phone go dead and I stop this live. I'm gonna stop the live at 10% on my phone at 8%. I'm loving this live. This is a good ass basketball game too, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen, man. Real talk, they consider most brothers a threat to society. That's just what it is, James Cash. That's what they do, man. That's what them people do to us. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they do to us, man. Blade can put it back up there for you 6 people that want to enter this raffle. Come on, man. I'm giving away a Slauson hat too. Come on now. You get something extra if you win the raffle. Getting something extra if you win the raffle. You understand what I'm saying? You're getting something extra if you win the raffle. So make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. You making me want to watch basketball. Man, I love sports, man. Watch this. Sometimes I sit up and watch hockey. Golf. Oh, I love sports, man. Watch soccer sometimes. I love sports. I love sports. All right, Top Dollar. I got you, baby. I got you. I got you. We need 6 people to enter the raffle, man. What's going on? What's going on? What it do? What it do? Don't run from it, run to it. Throw some questions at me, man. We got 53 people up in this jug, man. What's going on? What's going on? I like 76ers Doc Rivers as coach. I was sprung on him when my boy AI was over there, the thug of the NBA. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen, Captain. I'm waiting on y'all, man. 6 people for the raffle. And throw these questions at me. Blaze say $5 for a chance, $20 for the choice. The choice is to watch this T-shirt. You can throw $20 to the Cash App and get your watch this T-shirt. The email is on there and all that. So let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. What it do? What it do? Watch it. And that's hey, you ain't lying, Top Dollar. They gave my boy all that motherfucking time for a gun, man. My homie L.O. resting in peace now. He ain't got struck out on a gun piece too. You understand what I'm saying? I was so glad they gave him a date. You know what I mean? Sports look good on you. It really do. Do it, Pierce. Y'all love watching sports, man. I act the fool when I go to games too. I get to drinking that beer at them games, eating popcorn. That shit at them stadiums is expensive, man. My girl be like, damn, baby, we go there, man. We spend damn near $250 or $300 on eating, drinking. I went to that movie where I told her that lady that played in How to Get Away with Murder, and they talking about the women warriors. I went to a theater in LA, man, at South Bay Galleria, right? Yeah, that's crazy as hell right there. Ain't it, Blade? Paul Juice in the house. What it do? What it do? Paul Juice, I need 6 people for the raffle. Yeah, I'm calling names out when people coming in. Paul Juice, I need 6 people for the raffle. $5 in the raffle, giving away a Crenshaw shirt. But yeah, man, that's a shame. But I wouldn't seen the movie with them William Warner Warriors, right? So if I in the raffle 4 times, ain't no win. Did that count 20 towards the shirt? Yes, it does. Hey, watch this. Go on, do that, Pearson. I got you. What size you wear, man? If you do it 4 times, I throw that at you a shirt. But check this out, man. I went to this theater to see that movie, right? The Women Warriors, right? Good movie too, right? Thank you, Chop Dollar. And check this out, man. This is the first theater I went in where you can buy alcohol. Man, I wanted to get that beer back. I bought a Stella. I went out one time to this Chinese place. I was at work. I was getting off work. I said, let me go in here and get some chicken. So I tell the lady, yo, y'all see up here? I said, give me a Modelo, man. Bitch brought me a Modelo in a glass and said it was $12. And I wanted to kill that bro, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, $12? Oh, man, hey, I ain't never been back to that place by my job since. So you just asking, huh? I hear you talking, brother. Hey, watch this. This ain't a gambling game. This the BAM show, baby. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. But yeah, Blade, that's a damn shame. And Petey Wack, a good brother, man. He had just came home. My boy don't supposed to be up in there like that no more, man. But when your name is bigger than you, this is what happens. That's what happens, man. They ain't gonna just let us be back to these streets. Sometimes they like killing us off by putting us in penitentiary. They kill you softly. Oh no, man. Listen, Pierce. I wish I could pay you some money, maybe get a few shirts, but more so putting some money in your pocket. I hear you, baby. Look how you spell the pocket. I thought you was from Pocket Hood the way you spelled the pocket. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Come on, y'all, throw some questions at me. But yeah, when you get bigger than your name, man, that's what happens. These white folks look at you as a threat, man. Then you're not only a threat to them, dudes in the community, you become a threat to them. They'd rather see you in prison than see you anywhere else. What's some of the most common reasons non-affiliated end up in prison behind the wall? It's the same thing gang members end up behind the wall with, baby. Watch this. Selling dope, murder. Everything a gang member go to jail for, non-affiliates go to jail for the same thing, man. Man, I ain't met it. LA didn't draft me. I hear you talking, brother. Damn, you sure is throwing some lugs at me, man. Woo. I'm an east side of cat, my cousin the west side. What part of the east side, top dollar? Man, he throwing lugs. Piers, what he on, Blade? He throwing lugs at me. Man, I ain't made it to LA. LA didn't draft me. Woo. Man, where that's coming from, brother? What's going on, man? You throwing something at me? What part of the east side, man? I'll be on that east side on the bottoms. Yeah. Talking about that All-Star game, boy, I can't wait. But I go down with the Carvers. All right, that's what I'm talking about, man. Carver Boat just came home. That's one of my little homeboys. I got love for all the sets. Only gang I put the K on is LAPD. Hey! I know that's right. Hey, he on one tonight, Blade. You see how he getting at us? Man, where is that coming from? Man, he on one. Don't do me like that. Hey, what's going on, baby? When it became like that, I thought we was partners up in this joint, man. When it became like that, it ain't that serious, man. Man, look, it's time to show the world. All right, brother. Let the truth be told. And what's the truth, brother? You losing me. You losing me, man. You losing me. You losing me. Let the truth be told, huh? Let the truth be told. You losing me, man. You losing me, man. What's going on, man? Have I offended you, brother? Have I offended you? He been throwing lugs the whole time he been in here. I was wondering what he wanted when you was gonna catch it, Bam. I'm starting to see that pimp thoughts. I don't know what's going on, man. But I ain't watch this. I don't throw lugs. I don't throw lugs, man. I try to eliminate that. My pops from the Knicks' moms from Compton. That's right. I used to be on the LB lot. Man, Paul and Wizard back in the day. The neighbor guy was my big homie. You know, face. That LB lot got bread up in the Nixons, man. Doc, you down by 5, Doc. I mean, up by 6. Let's make it happen, Captain. Yeah, man, them some cold lugs right there. Pimped out. I don't know what's popping. What year do you recall your favorite memory from, OG? 1974. 1974. Had on the blue and gray 2-piece Taylor from Parker Williams, graduated from Willowbrook about the inner centennial. Had a 63 green Monza I had bought for $75. I couldn't take it home. So I used to park it around the corner. My little brother, my baby brother, resting in peace. Inch told my mama I had a car. I don't know what they did with that car, but I ain't having no more. You feel me? How many brothers? I don't understand what you're asking. You know, what year you went to Centennial? I went to Centennial from 75 to 78, man. 70, and in my eyes, to me, that was a crip school. Do you want to say, I saw your interview on 60 Life. What you think about it, brother? What you think about it? What you think about it? What you think about it? Yeah, but Centennial, man, Centennial was off the chain. How many brothers in Dallas I came? You know, we don't even call them Dallas, we call them Tents. You understand? My condolences to all your lost loved ones, bro. Oh man, I'm good, man. I hope I don't lose none no time soon. Homie is a different type of bruh. Yeah, he played himself being rude and disrespectful though. So hey, you got to be careful with that, man. Don't throw no lugs, man. Be more direct. Okay, my mom's graduated then, 72. Oh, she was the Centennial when the bully was there. When you was on the bus with Cuse, you said you was afraid. What stories was you? What stories were they telling you? Shit, man, they was telling me Folsom wasn't like Tracy. Cuse Mike Stone was letting us know. Folsom ain't like Tracy, and it's a little bit serious. But watch this. Everybody on the bus that was never been to a level 4, we had already knew that. See, what a lot of people ain't gonna tell you, man. Yeah, they was willing to put the work in level 3 and all that. But they wasn't willing to get on that bus ride to San Quentin or Old Folsom. You feel me? Oh, I ain't taking it personal, Blade. He all right. He all right, man. He all right. He can go there if he want to go there. But that's what that was, D1. And now I'm going to ask you, D1, to enter the raffle, brother. I need 6 people to enter the raffle, and I appreciate if you enter the raffle. But yeah, sis, listen to me. So we got the Folsom, man. Some Mexicans had a fight on the 15th. The police shot. I ain't going to say they shot in the cell. They was, catwalks had the shotguns, 12-gauge shotguns. But they shot, and watch this, the whole building got quiet. The whole building got quiet. Pops went to Jordan. Yeah, Centennial, man. That's the 10. I went to the 10, baby. I went to Centennial, man, and had a ball all 3 years. No, I'll take that back. I got kicked out in 76. Went to Herion. Continuation. That was the only school in Compton who didn't know Paru's go to. Continuation. Paru girls went there. Girls from the west side went there. Before bounty hunters. I know that's right. Yeah. That was the only school in Compton Paru's didn't go there, but girls from the west side went there. Terry Carter wife went to Tubman with me. Lillian. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but shit. Centennial, man, listen to me. I don't care what nobody say. If you came to Centennial bullshit, you was gonna get your cap brought to you. Yeah, half step, Crips and Bloods, you was gonna get it brought to you. You had to be real to walk through that joint. But I ain't never had no game fights there. All my squad was based on me finding tees, the crooked dice. Yeah, that was the first time in Max prison. Yes, it was, brother. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. We passed the test with flying colors and didn't never want to leave. Went back to a level 3 and hurry up. They took my ass and put me back on the level 4. I've been in level 4 ever since. Level 4 is just scary for somebody that ain't ready for the test, man. Mom's grandmama still on Antwerp. All right, Antwerp. That was Candy Street, Antwerp. Yep, it's Candy Street. Hey, hold them up, cuz. Excuse me, Wolf. Y'all excuse me, man. Hey, homie. Wack had a cousin. They used to marry. You had a cousin. Petty Wack say Chico resting in peace from Corver was his cousin. Cece. I think that was her name, Cece. I think Wax, you said that was his cousin. Yeah. James Cash, word. Why you like level 4s? Because it's better. It's better. When the drama coming, you know the reason why. Whether it's behind some lies or some drug deaths or nothing. More things is tolerated on lower level yards. It's not tolerated on level 4. Level 4 yard when I was there, first off. That's why. It's most serious. You understand what I'm saying? It's most serious. It's most serious. It's most serious. Just like when you seen American Men, you seen their brother take their Herion off their line. That wouldn't have never really happened in real life. Unless it fell off their line. Now it's open for grabs. Somebody might try to play for it. But watch this. First of all, they wouldn't have passed nothing through cell to cell through no brother. Then a brother wouldn't have won it if he was being used to pass. Because he know he ain't just putting himself most structure on the level 4. Exactly. because he know he ain't just putting himself at risk, he putting us in China. I think that was her name. Her hood name was exactly. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know her son, little Chico's son, little Chico from Corp. But that's what it is, man. A lot of things people seen in American media, they took it as being real when Doc said, not up under the gun. Hey, man, Doc Holliday wasn't no punk. Under the gun and not under the gun, it's going to happen. So that wasn't, a lot of them was lies and misled with a myth. Some people believe that. They believe what they seen in that movie. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we need 6 people for the raffle, man. Can I get 6 people? 6 more people. 6 more people, man. 6 more people. 6 more people. But that's exactly what it is, man. More structure on the 4-yard. Although level 4s now is just like a level 3-yard. Shit. You got some wild motherfuckers on them level 4 yards. And I ain't just saying it to be saying it. You got some dudes that don't know how to respect other people doing to Corey McHenry. What's cracking? What it do, homie? What it do? Well, we know it's a movie. It was based on a true story. And it was on their truth. And I ain't knocking that. I ain't knocking that. But I ain't never been in the prison when you put the guards in a tank. That's a kidnapping, man. That's good. You can't use guards for a bargaining chip in the penitentiary. Shit. Ronald Reagan was governor. He made that happen. I need 6 people to enter this raffle, man. Can I get 6 more people to enter the raffle? Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Straight talking with you. Salute everyone. I don't know who that is, but I got an idea who that might be. So tell me who you really are. Straight talking with you. Tell me who you really are. I think I know who this is, y'all, and I hope it is who I think it is. So tell me who you really are. Is you a beautiful black woman up out of Compton? Is you a beautiful black woman out of Compton? Hey! Cynthia Nunn is in the house. Cynthia Nunn is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to Cynthia Nunn, man. That's the home girl. That's the home girl. Got us another queen up in here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tell LB I say what's up and how is Stanley doing? How's Stanley doing? How's Stanley Pitts doing? Bam, you met Big Spitty, RIP from Backstreet. Yeah, Big Spitty was an old folks with me and Tracy. That's my homie, man. He thought I was going to call a hit on him. When he left, came down to Tracy, he thought his name was in the hat. All right, Cynthia. Hey. My day made, man. My day made. Pierce can't make me mad now. My homegirl in the house. Somebody asked about it in my thing. Cynthia Nunn is a real OG, baby, from the city. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Black fist up high, without a doubt, man. Watch this, man. I might be a crip. But once I hit that level 4 in prison, I elevated my crip hand and became pro-black. And what I realized, and I say this a lot, what I realized when I was gang banging, shit, I wasn't acting black. I was only doing everything to a black person. I wasn't doing it to nobody else. I went in the penitentiary and got my thing together. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this. Perus ain't my enemies. Ain't no Damu my enemy. Ain't no black man my enemy. I don't never want to go to prison for killing another brother. That's just how Bam get in. I know who my enemies are, and it ain't no blood. It ain't another black man. You understand what I'm saying? I've been in some stumped down rides with some Damus, man, that stayed down. And had my back, man. I done had Damus with cellies. I was in the cell with crazy from villains. You understand what I'm saying? I done had Damus with cellies, man. I wasn't one of them crips. You can't be my celly because based on what you represent, as long as you was black and you know how to stand down for your blackness, you can be my celly. You understand what I'm saying? So nah, you can line 50 brothers up against 50 of any group, knives or not. They're not interference or help brothers ain't losing that. Say it again, man. Say it again. Cynthia Nunn said 100. Listen to me, man. That's what and Wolf will tell you this. Every Paru I talk about, I got the utmost love and respect for. LB, my big homie. Stanley Pitts, like a brother. I got love for top Parus, man. Got a whole lot of love for Bloods in LA, man. We don't do that. We don't do that. Salute to Cynthia Nunn, y'all. Salute to the queen in the house. What year you started programming to get back out? Shit, man, I was programming the first day I went to the gym. I was just with the business. Hey, watch this, man. You can't. Hey, what real black man gonna go in prison and sit back and allow his homeboy to get hurt or be willing to see another brother get stabbed by another race? Ain't no real black man gonna do that. Yeah, a lot of us went in there and we went in there being gang members. I started off at Tracy, so it wasn't nothing but Damu's in there. But watch this, man. You ain't gonna find too many Compton Parus and Compton Crips said we tripped on each other in the pen. In Tracy, we had a little thing amongst ourselves, saying we wasn't gonna be tripping on each other because we had to still go back. We going back to the streets, and we didn't even want to bring penitentiary shit to the streets. You understand what I'm saying? So we did what we had to do. Once I hit the level 4 yard, I never got back. I never got into it with none of the Damu since. I remember one time in B yard in Folsom, man, Compton Court got into it with the Sacramento Bloods. Compton Parus told me, said, man, I don't think y'all want to see Bam there, man. Them niggas got knives. We ain't coming to this yard for no melee squabbling. We come to handle our business, man. So I had scrimmages with brothers on level 4 yards after they started building these new level 4 yards. But at first, you ain't see Crips and Bloods doing that. One of the most prettiest things I seen, and this is in prison, walking to the dining hall, man, in Old Folsom, and you walk by a Crip cell, he got a blue curtain up the soul, blue rags, a blue blanket, and you walk by a Damu cell and see the exact same thing. Some of the best feelings in prison when you see a Damu get a package and he walked to your cell and said, what you need, homie? What you need? And it was a lot of Damus and Crips that got down like that, and I was one of them. When I was in Calipet, man, a lot of the Compton Parus on New York called me Big Homie. They called me Big Homie because I was lacing them like I was lacing the pen. I'm not your enemy. You're not my enemy. We got to stick together up in this joint, but if it happened, it happened. We ain't gonna never go at each other. I'd have been in juvenile hall and in prison with Stanley Pitts. Been melees, but me and Stanley Pitts ain't never got into it. It's my homeboy. Red Eye Rick. You understand what I'm saying? Same way. Well, what's your thought on Puddin' in town? Hey, watch this, man. Puddin' was a certified Crip killer, man. Puddin' in town there was certified Crip killers, man. I can't talk about Compton Crip history if I can't talk about them. I had dudes mad at me because I said that about Puddin'. But my big homie Marcellus said, you got to give him his due. Listen to me, man. When I was a little dude gang banging and Puddin' had a 6'9" green rib, first of all, I don't believe Puddin' would have pulled up on me and hit me with no pistol unless he would have shot me. I ain't the one to say all that. But when he had a 6'9" rib, man. We used to see 6'9" ribs pulling. We'd get behind a car, behind a building, and we ain't have our gun. We didn't know if that was Puddin'. Puddin' was a certified Crip killer. You understand what I'm saying? Puddin', hey, listen to me. Puddin' was a certified Crip killer. I can't give you Compton Crip history if I can't talk about Puddin', AC, Tam, China Dog, Cynthia Nunn, Sylvia Nunn, Yellow Ice Nymph. I can't give you Compton Crip history if I don't talk about these dudes. I can't take away from Puddin'. He was with the business. My homeboy got a daughter by his sister. I had love. Tony, resting in peace. I had a lot of love and respect for Tony. Tony took a picture of me, man, at Centennial, man, in the Senior Square. On the back of that picture, she wrote, the coolest Crip at the school. She took me to lunch almost every day, Herion County, Washington, Vicky Yale, man. Listen to me, man. I'd have been in that man's house and even know I was in his mama's house, shaking like a leaf when I found out. But once I seen Tony and I know what house I was in, I was safe. I knew Tony didn't put in parents what we didn't grow up in them type. Man, gang members don't start gang bangs coming from no broken home. That's shit white folks start saying about us. You understand what I'm saying? How old was you when you was fishing? I was 12 years old, man. I started gang banging in front of when I was 12 years old. My name is something over there. I ain't trying to toot my horn or nothing. Why you think I made it? Watch this, man. My boy Wolf in here. One time Wolf said, man, you know you was on that list. I wasn't offended about that. He wasn't saying that out of disrespect. I knew I was on that list. I wanted to be on that list because I was gang banging. I was gang banging. That's an honor to be on your enemy list. I'm just glad that God put an armor around me and seen fit for me to still be living. Compton Chris with the Compton Pirus is unstoppable. Ooh, listen what the man say. Listen what the man say, man. But you can't no neighborhoods, LA, Compton, Watch. You can't give your history if you don't give up the history of your enemies. Who want to watch this, man? That's that penitentiary shit when you hear dudes don't want to admit the truth about their enemies. Watch this, man. You ain't gonna never hear me say we were smashing Pirus in Compton. They took a whole lot of losses, just like CC Riders took a whole lot of losses. Cemetery on Bullets got a whole lot of Crips sharing that cemetery, brother. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. I ain't putting 100 on it. I ain't sugarcoating it. You understand what I'm saying? I watch this, man. It was an honor for me to be able to go to West Side Piru and go and knock back garage. And it was Pirus in that garage that was with the business. And we set up and was laughing at the shit we did when we was kids. That was an honor. But when I found out I knew Pirus respected. It wasn't the ones in the pen. Lump from West Side Piru was talking to Yellow Ice one time, and I walked in the building. And I started talking to Yellow Ice. And the first thing he said, yeah, boy, he in there crippling, but I hear you about that blackness. That told me how to rock the Pirus respected me. Because that's what we do on the phone. People ask who in the yard with you, who they might know. They want to know how you program it. That told me a whole lot of how I was being respected with my crippling. I just elevated my crippling, man. I became in tune with my people, although I was still a Crip. I ain't saying I wasn't gonna do nothing if Crips got into it. Shit, I had rank, but I was functional. I found out that Pirus is no longer my enemy. It's another black man that looked like me can't be my enemy. Some brothers don't think like that. Gangbang come from all kinds of homes. Just in the 80s, it became more single parent homes. Man, watch this, man. Let me share this with you. And you got to throw something to the raffle. If I need 6 people in the raffle for the Crenshaw shirt, and I'm throwing in a Slauson hat. A lot of my homies didn't have no father at their house. A lot of my homies did not have no father at the house. Watch this. I said now, a woman can't raise a boy and turn him into a man, but that's bullshit. A lot of my homies is successful black men, and they was raised by their mother. Sometimes the streets raise us. You feel me? Sometimes we allow the streets to raise us. I was a kid that used to run away from home, man, for no apparent reason except to hang out in the streets. And one day I came home, my mama said, "God damn, boy, you got hot water, icebox full of food, and a deep freeze in the garage full of meat. Why the fuck I want to hang out in the streets when all my homies is going home, getting in the comfort of their bed, and I'm walking the streets all night trying to steal something?" This when I was a kid, 12, 13, and 14 years old, I was doing this, man. And I had a mother and father at home. My homie Kirk told me one time, man, rest in peace. Kirk did this. He said, "Let me holler at you, Bam. Check it out, big homie." We sat in the car. I said, "What's up, man?" He said, "Man, you know, y'all had something a lot of us didn't have." I said, "What's that? What you talking about?" He said, "Man, y'all had a daddy at home." That fucked me up on how my homeboy understood that and respected that. But I had a lot of homies that came from single parent homes, and they tell me, watch this, man. It's more dudes coming from single with a daddy at the house had penitentiary numbers than the dudes that came from the single parent home with no prison number. Everybody in my family had the daddy at home. Somebody in the family went to the penitentiary. But everyone that didn't have a man in the house, didn't nobody go to prison. Imagine that one. Imagine that. See, look, because I just watched Doug and Cuz said, a Southside that didn't get slapped because they would have handled their own. I said the Southside has a hand-off policy, so they would have triggered a ride. Again, man, I'm going to leave this alone. Google that ride in 1996. When they say it on there, they say the Latinos attacked the Crips. So if didn't nobody get slapped, why did you attack the Crips? Because the Crips wasn't the deepest on the yard. Why did you come to the Crips first? I don't know why this dude won't admit to that, man. And this the cold part too. Dude saying he was there. If he was there, man, my name rang like bells on that yard, man. Why you say Crippin'? Why you didn't say Crippin' consists of as a youth? When you was Crippin', what did your Crippin' consist as a youth? My Crippin' consisted as a youth. I was building a name for myself, man. I wanted my name to ring, pump the fear of God in somebody. Every day I was at Centennial, I had a 22 pistol in my back pocket. Every day I was at school, I had a 22. Every day I had a pistol on me. I ain't shoot nobody at Centennial. I didn't take shots at people, but I ain't shoot nobody when I was in high school. You understand? First time I went to juvenile hall, man, after doing a burglary, I went for shooting somebody across Wilmington in a dice game. You understand what I'm saying? I was just a gang bang, man. I was a dude that just didn't hang in Compton. I hung in LA. I ran 8-9 East Coast Hood. I ran 9 Deuce Hoover Hood. I used to kick with KC from 74 Hoover. I used to get my crip on. I hung with Fathers Broadways. My grandmama lived over there. I got my crip on, man. I would just dress up, Kip. I did everything a gang member could possibly want to do. I wanted to build a name for myself. Hey, but see, look, that dude can say what he want to say, man. My truth has been spoken. Hey, ask him, was he on the S and why you are? Why everybody say them dudes come off S? Let me stop, man. Let's make this happen, man. The phone gonna go dead. But I needed 6 more people to enter the raffle. Didn't nobody want to enter the raffle. There's reason why Paru's still around today. Say it again, man. Say it again. You feel what I'm saying? Now, watch this. I guarantee y'all this. If a Hispanic would have came on YouTube and said they slapped a brother, you wouldn't hear nobody disputing that. You wouldn't hear none one of them Hispanics disputing that. You say they would have handled their own. All right. You say they don't buy dope from you. Put that on the t-shirt. My name ring like bells. That's on the t-shirt, brother. That's on the t-shirt. Yeah, was he on the S and Y? Listen to me, man. Come on, man. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. Shit, I ain't got to, come on, man. I don't subscribe in line. I don't have to lie to kick it. Shit, why it happened there. That dude can say what he want to say. He can say, tell me, watch this. So why is he, if that ain't why the ride happened, why ain't nobody saying why the ride happened? If you didn't just want to come out your cell and do nothing, why did the ride happen? They say that ain't the reason why the ride happened. So why did the ride happen? Why ain't nobody saying that? Come on, man. Let's pay attention, man. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. Derek Terry said, put that on the t-shirt. My name ring like bells on the, come on, man. That's the first couple of generations, though. Hey, watch this, homie. Top dollar. Every generation got 2 or 3 individuals trying to be just like somebody in the generation before them. And they create a name for themselves. It's only a few riders out of all hoods. Hey, see, look, where you from, brother? Where you from, brother? Because I don't want you to be no troll. So where you from, brother? Where you from, brother? Because watch this. Dub name wasn't even mentioned on the show. Suddenly you come up in here with the Dub thing. I don't do that, man. I don't get down like that. Remember, he the same dude was involved with Fat Cholo, so I dismissed him. All right, I got you. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, man, hey, watch this. Red fish, blue fish. You ever ran into Big Dog Thong, Little Dog Thong from East Coast? Nah. I don't know who is Craig, brother. What Craig is this? I know a few Craigs. You understand what I'm saying? Promoter Mafia Crip, huh? All right. And so you believe what the Mahinda saying instead of believe what the black man saying. Imagine that one. Man, that's crazy. Man, what is going on with this world today, man? Yeah, let's make it happen, man. I need 6 more people to enter the raffle. C-Lo, you want to enter the raffle? You want to buy your boy Dub a shirt? Try to see if you can win a shirt for your partner Dub? Halftime on this game. The Rappers and the Kings playing today. Come on, blue fish, red fish, how you doing, man? Bam, I said I believe what you said, Lo. Hey, watch this. I got you, baby. I got you, man. I got you, but watch this, man. Why is these dudes saying that didn't happen? But if they was on their yard, why they can't tell you why it happened? Why is I'm the only one saying it? Why is they taking things personal? Oh, my bag, my bag, baby, my bag. I'm just my bag, my bag. Come on, man, my phone gonna go dead, man. I'm at 18%, right? I need 6 more people, so I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it because I'm gonna go live again. If Kel Mac don't be live at 9, I'm gonna charge my phone. I need 2 more people in the raffle before I leave the show. We need 6. I need 3 more people. We're gonna even balance it out. Because if I get the next 3 on the next live, I'm gonna call the winner. So 3 more people into the raffle, man, before my phone go dead. I've been following you for a while. This is my new page. All right, man. You see what you doing, man? Everybody creating different names. I'm a real rider, crib, ain't nothing but respect. Look, I got you, see, look, I got you, baby. Into that raffle. Into that raffle. You be on here, man. I got to, man. I got to be, man. Into that raffle. I can tell by the way you present it's real. Say it again, Top Dollar. Pittywhack gonna tell you that too, baby. I bust on the white boy when me and Pittywhack was sat up. They go tall white boy, call us some niggas. Now I guess they gonna come on there and say, oh, he did that. Yeah, because we told the white boys that handling, they thought DPN was handling with their fists. Oh, hell no. I was on the yard talking to Tiny Tim on the yard. White boy walking the track. I had to jump up and bust on this white boy too. Put him on his ass though. Put him on his ass. I put him on his ass. I'm gonna start vlogging too. Man, I need 3 people. We gonna break the half and down. 3 people into the raffle. I'm at 17%. Can I get 3 people to enter this raffle, man? I thought they was at halftime. Can I get 3 people in the raffle? Because I got to charge my phone for my next live, man. Can I get 3 people to enter the raffle? $ OG Bam 131. You getting the Crenshaw shirt, and I'm throwing in an extra hat, a Slauson black hat. So enter the raffle, man. Stop playing with it, man. Enter this raffle. Enter this raffle. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, 3 people into this raffle, man. Enter the raffle. Stop joking with your boy, man. Enter the raffle, man. Enter this raffle. You understand what I'm saying? We got 54 people up in here now, man. So enter the raffle. 3 more people enter the raffle. Is that hard, man? Out of 54 people, 3 people can't enter the raffle? God damn, man. They have about 10 now, man. It's 3rd quarter, man. It was halftime. When I talk to Mac, I definitely let him know you on. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I sent you my number to line that interview up. All right, brother. I hear you. I got 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 you. Well, I need 3 people to enter the raffle, man, before my phone go dead. I got to really charge my phone, y'all. So come on, 3 people into this raffle before Bam tap out. You understand what I'm saying? And let me watch the last bit of this game while my phone charging. You understand what I'm saying? So enter the raffle. I would be back by 8:30, 8:15, 8:30. I might be back sooner than that. I ain't gonna even post it. I'm just gonna go live. I know y'all gonna tap in. So enter the raffle, man. We've been up in this thing 2 hours, y'all. So enter the raffle, man. Let's make it happen, Cap. Suddenly, everybody got quiet on. Everybody got quiet. My boy Pierce and cut a corner. I do not understand that one, man. Come on, y'all. Let's make it happen, man. Throw something at me. Throw something at me, man. Don't run from it. Run to it. Throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy. Throw something at your boy, man. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen, Captain. Hey, what's the deal, man? Them old pictures you post like going back in time. I know that's right. I know that's right. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. You know, some of these dudes mention shit on yours and wasn't even on them yours. That's something else y'all got to start believing too. They'll talk about incidents on them yours and they wasn't on them yours. Say, let's be careful what we believe and what we don't believe. 3 more people into the raffle, man. We got 6. I'm staying here till I get to 10%. So I need 3 people in the raffle, man. Damn, this is foul. What they doing? Philadelphia trying to beat the man up under this basket, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all throw something at your boy, man. Throw it at me, man. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still here, man. Let's make it happen, Captain. Throw something at your boy, man. Just 3 more people for the raffle. I get the other 3 when I come back. 3 people at the raffle. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all want me to get off the line and just charge my phone and come back at 7:30? Or do y'all don't want to see me again to the wall? Which one is it, man? Can somebody answer that one for me? Which one y'all want your boy to do? Which one y'all want y'all boy to do, man? Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Man, they getting their ass whooped. This crazy, man. Come on, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Y'all throw something at your boy. Throw something at your boy, man. Come back. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, LA boy. I'm gonna tap out, y'all. If ain't nobody told you they love you today. D Shepherd is up in this joint. How you doing, man? I'm about to tap out too, D Shepherd. I'm gonna go back live at 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Tap back in with me, man, in 2 hours. Tap back in 2 hours. Let me charge this thing up, man. Y'all have a lovely, 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 lovely Wednesday night. Get into this Philadelphia and this Brooklyn game. Philly trying to do their thing. Thanks, Cynthia Dunn, for tapping in. Take the Mayor Compton. We want her to be the Mayor Compton, y'all. With that said, peace.